Orex.
I would have expected to have seen some losers matches, but well, I guess we're not. The whole top 8's a whole lot in it, huh? For a weekly. My brain was like, all right, top 8 mode, and now we go into the losers quarters matches.
Yeah, but nope.
No.
We're starting off in winners finals, or at least for this, the final segment of the stream, because you want to give the people in winners finals a little time to cool down after they've lost. So we'll see who comes away the victor, who gets to sit winners side of grand finals after this best of 5 set. We got Lima and we've got UTDe Esports Orex. This is a matchup I feel like I haven't seen, at least between these two players, like literally since Smash 4. And this is something that we used to see there all the time, too.
I saw it very early in this game, but I don't know if I've seen it since Lima's return to form.
And certainly he has returned to form. Not quite able to, net that stock there just yet, but hey, keeping the juggle game going, that's one of the big things that Bayonetta is going to have over Peach is that range, and of course that counter in case Orex starts trying to claw it back.
Sometimes Bayo can bring it back to Smash 4 with how slow she gets her kills. Like, literally, you hit somebody and they take forever to hit the blast zone. Not entirely back to Smash 4 though, much to her chagrin.
No, she would love it to be that way, but hey, you know what? If you're Lima, you're saying, all right, I can still do 115 and then tomahawk forward smash?
Yeah, threatening that back air. Orex was trying to take the center from him. Oh,
I was about to say something, and then I had to stop because Lima did a downward ABK off stage, and you know what that means.
That means it's go time.
I want to point out that second stock, Lima took %, but it was only from the magnifying glass.
Oh my god.
Because that's just the way that he plays this character. Yeah, air dodge back onto the stage just to see if that can bait out a reaction from Orex. Already definitely showing that this matchup has not changed too much. There you go, back air though. Catching Lima on the retreat.
Oh, grabs the turnip. And in Smash 4, I'm still not entirely certain how true this is in this game. But if you use specials and then toss an item, it does not have nearly the same amount of landing lag.
Yeah, in Smash 4 that definitely reduced it by a lot. I want to say half, but I know I'm probably wrong by putting a number on that.
I'm pretty sure it was just the landing lag of item toss. Regular landing
lag.
Okay.
That would make more sense. Right, here we go. Orex taking his time to make it back, and Lima says, how about this becomes my stock, most likely. Yep,
there was not a lot that Orex can do about that situation with no jump. Was forced to go for that parasol, and of all characters, Bayonetta has the resources to sit out there and cover all those Mary Poppins weaves.
And given how in control of that character is, Lima may as well be playing the slowest game of air hockey ever.
Oh my god.
Like, if the Peach gets back on stage, that's a goal for Orex, but, I mean, Lima's in control. So we see Orex. Now, I saw this earlier, so I'm not, like, shocked.
Many times now.
I was earlier there, but now he's going to switch to the Daisy, which, of course, for gameplay, mechanics does not change a darn thing.
Absolutely not. But maybe mentally it's making the switch that Orex needs.
Yeah.
I feel like every game I've seen him play, I've seen him switch. It's not been winner. It doesn't matter if he wins or loses. He is swapped after every game.
Just back and forth. Why not? It keeps giving you a good fresh outlook on things. See the double spot dodge come in for him.
He's able to connect that down to an air because of it, but now that witch time off the ledge, Lima's able to buy a lot of %. Sweet spot's the back air, but from center stage isn't going to kill.
Most importantly, a lot of stage control, which has been really hard to come by for Orex. Normally, that is his bread and butter. Not quite enough.
That down tilt fair almost killed. That was nuts.
Ooh, I love the parry, but wasn't ready for the forward airs to continue afterwards. Now you see the Peach back off stage where, again, Orex has been struggling, and reasonably so, against the Bayonetta because, she does not have a lot of options to make it back.
Was also able to confirm there that after using 2 specials, Lima tossed that turnip and had exactly 0 landing lag. So, yeah, can confirm. You get that item toss lag afterwards. That's pretty huge.
Have you noticed that Orex can't even shield pressure Lima? Because even with that super low nair on the shield, which he can normally then drop down and down tilt or nair again. Yeah, Witch Twist is frame 4, so
it's basically, you might be able to shield as Orex, but that's it. You're giving up your turn. Maybe spot dodge gets you out of that situation, but
and air dodging past the ledge with that fastball. So another 3 stock to 1 lead for Lima. Yeah, see, I was going to say it earlier, man, but I mean, Orex is so much about controlling the stage and getting to set the rhythm for the game. And that is just a no-go against Bayonetta.
He got
what in the what, huh? Who?
Why did you get the kill screen off Witch Twist 1? Now that's just weird.
Even the game doesn't know what to think about this dude.
It's like, it had a special check for if Lima was holding the controller and was like, oh, this should kill. Yeah, we're seeing the Joker.
You said you haven't watched Wolfie's Temtem playthrough, right?
Yeah.
At one point, he just like throws out a move and he's like, all right, wind slash, this should kill. This should KO or whatever. Like, you know, the same way that he does when he's like doing the videos or whatever. Yeah, and he was like, all right, like, he said, like wind slash comes out, this should KO, and I'm like, you never even played this game before.
Oh my god!
and it didn't KO. It was so funny.
That is hilarious.
But hey, Orex, by the way, I was looking away and talking about a bit that doesn't have anything to do with this, but Orex going to the Joker. Because definitely seeing that the Peach Daisy, the princesses aren't working out.
Man, Bayonetta is so broken. I get hit once and I have Arsene.
God. Actually, that makes Joker broken.
Yeah. No, that's.
This matchup is 90-10 Joker.
Oh my god.
I get hit
once.
once.
What do you do? What do you do? No, Joker Arsene is almost gone, actually.
Yeah.
It is.
Actually, that's why the matchup is 50-50. You get Arsene in one hit, but Arsene goes away in one hit also.
Oh my god. Really deep trying to catch that tether.
And there we go. Patience. Orex knows he's a little too late to get that punish. That's one thing he's really good at, too, is recognizing when it is or is not his turn. But even right there, it's just a little bit of an error in the positioning that Lima's able to get the kill. I like the idea of the forward throw into the AHA in case Lima immediately tries to get back to the ledge with like the APK. Get him some damage over time, but Lima doesn't want to do anything other than hit him. Damage over time is not a factor.
And normally Joker ledge trapping is pretty good. We'll see how he deals with ABK as a threatening option here. Just not able to cover the roll. He read it, but he ran too far.
Oh, okay. Arsene activation coming through. Orex has got a chance. He's able to weave around that.
Just drifted around. That was scary.
Weaved around the weaves, man.
Wicked weaves.
Oh, wait. My God, just continuing to throw out those. I mean, and what do you do about the Agons, right? I mean, at the ledge.
Right. You just got to hold that, I guess. But eventually he'll run out of Arsene if that's all he's going to do.
Lima knows what to do about Arsene.
Empty land. Punished that potential Rebels guard there that was waiting for the back air. Goes way too deep trying to avoid that Lima, you know.
He was also trying to get a hit on the Rebels guard too, which if he had gotten that, you know, he still would have floated enough to get the grapple back.
Right.
Now we see, you know, back at the ledge trap, and like you were saying, Bayonetta gets around these ledge traps pretty easy. And as a Joker, you know, you just want to react to something, but that burst movement makes it really hard. Man,
look at all the stage that Orex had to give up to try to cover a potential afterburner kick, and eventually Lima just gets away with it.
It's the thing, if you have a very defensive playstyle and you're fine with giving up a lot of stage, you know, Bayonetta's going to be able to blow that up. All right, Lima, they're dodging back to the ledge. Keeping the pressure on, too.
Okay. Arsene is here. Lima's at a very high percent. We can see a lot of things kill. Look at how low the shield is. Lima's got to get aggressive here, and he does.
As he's wont to do.
Yeah.
50% built up already, and that Arsene very close to gone. 190% and still not able to find the stock even with Arsene.
We're in for the down air. Oh my god, that hitbox was so big that it beat through the down air, but Lima not able to recover after that one.
No, too many resources expended, and ABK wouldn't have really been able to help him there. So Orex does get one on the board. He's got a lot of work to do just to even get a second point.
We're halfway to another Arsene, though. You know, Arsene is the key to victory usually.
The great equalizer.
Absolutely. Now, so very close. Trying to set up a back air before that happens. Up tilt, back air, not going to be the sweet spot, though, so that's not going to kill.
Arsene is back, like you said. It's where Orex can do some real damage. Fourth throw not going to be enough.
No, Joker's not a light character.
As you would not expect, but you would expect Lima to pick up the edge guard like that. Takes that 3-0.
Cleans it up with those forward airs off the side. Lima was just ready for everything. He held a lead very well. He played around Arsene very well. Even though he was giving it to him really quickly, he was also playing the patient game around it, not getting too flustered by it and throwing stuff out, but challenging it when necessary and sitting back and wasting time where possible.